or non-Muslim? You want to buy halal meat, or you just want to buy meat? There's Muslim meat market around the corner where you feel ShopRite is cheaper, so you're going to ShopRite. Now, come on. My fellow Muslim brothers and sisters, the future of Islam in America is bright. The enemy has been trying for a very long time to stop us from moving forward. But the light of Allah is on, and no one can turn it off, even though the disbelievers hate it. The light is on. Our children will finish the work. My children and your children, as we talk about the future of Islam in America. Don't keep your children, don't isolate your children from the other children. They go to public school, like it or not. We are Muslim school Andalusia. How many can really afford to take their children to Andalusia? We can't, majority of us. So they go to these schools and they associate with the non-Muslim, which is okay, but then don't stop your children from coming, for example, to the weekend classes. I asked some of the children, oh, my father is teaching me. That's not proper. The proper way is to bring your children to the weekend classes. Let them learn Alif Ba Ta. What is the significance of them coming together so they will know each other as Muslims? Grow up together, knowing one another. This is very important. As they grow up to get into their teenage years, when they pick up a phone to call, you know they're calling someone by saying, Assalamu alaikum, how are you? Knowing your son or your daughter is in communication with another Muslim. That is important. We have to make this effort. We have to continue to strive. We can teach our children the deen at home. I know that. When there is no Islamic institution in the community, when there is, bring them. Make that sacrifice. Just let them sit down and learn something together with the other children. The African children, the Arabic children, the Bangladeshi children, the Pakistani children, all of them together, whether you like it or not, they will grow up with one culture. And that is the American culture. They will talk, they will walk just like any other American, whether you like it or not. The only difference is that let them be all the Americans they want. But we want them to hold on to the Quran and the Sunnah of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That is important. That is very significant. Some of us will isolate ourselves too much to the point where we pass it on to the younger generation, our children. My fellow Muslim brothers and sisters, over the past few weeks, I see something in this masjid very, that made me very happy, very happy. What did I see? When I sit in my office, I'm like the security guard for the masjid. You come in, I'm looking at you. You cannot see me, I can see people moving around. The only time I cannot see you is when you get into the bathroom, of course. When you're making salat, whatever I'm watching. And in many cases, I can tell, I can identify people, oh, this is brother so and so and so. And if it's a stranger looking around, I can come out and ask them, brother, what do you want? Or sister, what do you want? But what I saw that is very impressive, not once, not twice, is our children They come with their school bags, book bag, and they drop it right here in the hallway. And then they go get wudu. And then they come to make salat together. Some African, some, I believe, Spanish or Bangladeshi, Pakistani, some mix. The only thing, the funny thing is I'm there watching them making salat, and they all stay in a straight line together with the Imam. Allahu Akbar.